What's poppin', Neon Nation? And it is time. It is time. We're here to go, ready to go. Where I'm like, dude, it is 12 a.m. I'm having this battle at 12 a.m. and I am so hyped. I'm like, I can't be too loud, but I'm super freaking hyped, dog. I'm super freaking hyped. We got the headband on, bro. We got the headband because we are going up against our sensei. Our sensei, the Wandering Wish Cash, coach of the Wandering Wish Cash, Jules. Again, I've talked about this before. Jules is easily one of my closest friends and definitely the most respected battler in this league. I have a lot of respect for him and all his battling skills and just his knowledge of Pokemon in general. He's a very, very, very good battler, and I enjoy having battles with him. This is always a really fun match for me, because it's like it's kind of like a rivalry. It's kind of like a really cool rivalry that we got going on, and it's super fun. We did it last year, and it was a good match. I really loved the match last year. This year was like another continuation of it, and I'm always excited and terrified for these matches because, like, obviously he's a very good battler, so I'm gonna be nervous because obviously I have to play pretty much picture perfect. Let me fix my cam, but picture perfect in order to make sure we got this going. So hopefully we can play very, very well. Let's go ahead and run a little quick team recap real fast. Again, if you guys want to know about my teams in depth, please go check out the team builder. I'm not going to go in depth right now because it's literally about to start the match in like a couple minutes. So we have Mimikyu with Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak, Play Rough, and Swords Dance, rocking the Life Orb. We got Darmanitan rocking Choice Bands with Flare Blitz, EQ, Superpower, and U-Turn. Then we got Chinchino. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. But we got Chinchino with Tail Slap, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, and Triple Axle with holding the King's Rock and Skill Link. Then we got the Rotom Wash rocking the Leftovers with Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Will-O-Wisp, and Pain Split. We got Mew rocking the Choice Scarf with Ice Beam, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Flash Cannon. Then we got Venusaur with Black Sludge rocking the Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Energy Ball, and Surge Bomb. Ready to go, ready to hit launch. Alright, either way, that's our team. I'm excited, and hopefully we can come out with a dub today. I'm gonna hope we can come out with a dub today. The first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and find my user, or the user Papacina. Go ahead and set up a challenge, and honestly, we're gonna just bump right into it. Like, alright, we're here to go. And I'm gonna send that challenge, and we're gonna see what he brought. Like I said, you guys know already. If you guys watch Team Builder, you know what I'm like kind of sketched out for, and hopefully I can see what's going on. Turn one, he brought the Slowbro. Okay, so he brought the Slowbro, which is really, really weird, but I can understand why he did it. Slowbro's a very good Pokemon, and bringing the Slowbro is kind of clutch. He did bring the Slurpuff, like as we anticipated he probably would. That's why Venusaur is here. Judging by this team, Klefki is a very, very solid lead. Here's the thing, if he leads Klefki though, I'm gonna lead. All right, so here's my. So let me go ahead and jot this team down real quick. Before we even do anything, as normal, we're gonna jot the team down. We're gonna make sure. Here we go. Slowbro. We got Klefki, which is probably going to be the most annoying mon of this team. We got Slurpuff. Can't let Slurpuff get set. up at all. That's just kind of what we can't do. Got Aurorus. I don't know how to spell Aurorus, but we'll kind of just figure that out. Arcanine, Canine, and then Unfezant. Unfezant. I figured he would bring the Unfezant for sure. Okay. So, I feel like he's going to try to either lead the Klefki or he's going to lead the Arcanine. If he's going to lead Arcanine, I feel like I'm going to lead Rotom. Because, listen, I feel like leading Rotom will be the best. Because if anything, if he goes out into... if he goes for Klefki, I could always Volt Switch out and play off that. If he goes out into Arcanine, I really do think he's going out into Klefki though. But we're gonna go ahead and go out to Rotom. We're gonna start with Rotom. Hopefully, seeing Arcanine, we see Klefki. He's there. Part of me just wants to hit this thing like turn 1 and not even worry about it because I feel like what Thunder. I lost them, bro. I know you lost them. You lost your keys. I also don't see them. That's a bummer. My thing is I kind of want to just Hydro Pump turn 1. I Hydro Pump turn 1 because like let me like if I Volt Switch like what's he gonna want to do? Light Screen? I might Volt Switch. I don't want to get Thunderbird waved. Is the thing. I really don't want to catch a Thunder Wave with pretty much anybody. I really don't want Thunder Wave to get hit. Part of me wants to go Volt Switch out into Darmanitan. What is that going to do for me though? What's that going to do for me? I might have to go out in the Venusaur and sleep it. Oh, this is such a good Pokemon, dude. The thing is, if I Volt Switch, does some damage, he probably gets a thing up. He gets recovered, doesn't he? So I have this team builder up. Excuse me if it does take a while, but I do want to make sure I have, after last week, have proper knowledge of what I'm doing. Does he carry recover? He does not carry recover. So he doesn't carry any. Okay. That changes some things. He doesn't carry recover, so it makes me want to Volt Switch and Sleep Powder. Yeah, I'm gonna Volt Switch. What did he go for? I guess Foul Play, maybe? Either way, I'm gonna go out on the Venusaur. Dazzling Gleam. Interesting. I'm gonna Sleep Powder. There's a Thunder Wave, which is fine. Okay, so Para turn 1. Okay. That's fine though. We're gonna go ahead and Sleep Powder again. Arcanine. Fine. That's actually good. That works. Here's the thing. I kind of want to just Leech Seed. I'm gonna Leech Seed. Out comes the Unfezant. So Leech Seed comes through. Now, unfortunately, I think I have to go back out in the Rotom. And I'm going to go back out in the Rotom. Back out in the Rotom, Brave Bird does a hefty amount of damage with the critical hit. Part of me wants to Willow. But I think I'm just going to Volt Switch. Yes. I think I'm just going to Volt Switch. Out comes Klefki. Fine. That is actually good because we'll go right back out in the Venusaur. And we're going to try and go for a Leech Seed on the Venusaur as well. He has what now? Dazzling Gleam, Thunder Wave, and Reflect. I believe he is last move, so Thunder Wave. Let me go ahead and write these down because I'm making a lot of fast plays. Sorry about that, guys. D G is just Dazzling Gleam, and then Reflect. Possibly Light Screen. Possibly. And obviously, we didn't get to see any moves from them. We got the Brave Bird from the Fusant. Brave Bird. Alright, now this makes me want to just click. I'm just going to click Energy Ball. Perfect! Big play there. That was a big play. I'm going to Energy Ball again. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, I'm going to go right back out on the road, Tom. There's no reason to play games. Let's just go right back out on the road, Tom. Catch a Night Slash, that's fine. That's cool. We golden. We can go ahead and Volt Switch again. There's no reason not to Volt Switch again. And we kind of have this game planned out. So this Slowbro, there it is. Here's a, oh, cool. Can't even attack. That's fine. That is fine. We got rid of the Unpheasant. Unpheasant's gone. Slowbro, he might have Regenerator. But that's still a lot of damage on the Slowbro. Still a lot of damage on the Slowbro. I may not outspeed now. I think my only chance is to let. Okay, hold on. So let me go down a little bit. I think my only chance. Okay, so we did have some good plays there. We went for the Energy Ball, which was a good play. I know he probably expected the Leech Seed, but definitely wanted to switch that up. So let's go back. Let's take a step back and look at what we got going on here. We got the Auroras, which is superpower, will do a lot of damage too. I think we just let Rotom go down. I think that's what we have to do. We still have Venusaur to take care of the Slowbro if we need it. That's fine. We're going to just Pain Split just to let him go down if happening. Okay, fine. That's actually okay. Because he's trying to boost up his speed. We're going to Hydro Pump. Freeze Dry. Hydro Pump lands. Takes out the Aurorus. Perfect. Perfect. So here comes the Klefki again. I want to Volt Switch. I'm going to Volt Switch. Out in the Venusaur. What does he have? Dazzling Gleam. Fine. He has nothing that wants to go out into... I really want a Sludge Bomb. I'm a Leech Seed. Magic Coat. Ah, Magic Coat. Good play. Good play. I think now I'm an Energy Ball. Now that he knows. Now that he knows. This is perfect. It's a perfect situation. I think I'm just going to go out on the Darmanitan. Please sleep. Okay. Perfect situation. Because I can just proceed to EQ everything else on the field. Is there a reason not to? Do I just Flare Blitz everything? I'm going to EQ everything. I'm just going to EQ everything on the field. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to EQ everything on the field. That's it. Just go EQ. Straight up EQ everything on the field. This Slowbro's dead. This Slowbro's dead. Alright, so either he's dead or he's going to have to go back out into something he doesn't want. Oh, yeah. He has to do it. So just to get my attack down. So Slurpuff. I'm gonna EQ again. Okay. Here's my problem. Alright, I'm going out in the Mew. Catch a Scald. That's fine. We're good. I think we're good. Hold on. I think we're good. Let me go ahead and really take a look at this. If I go in Flash Cannon, I don't know if I'll kill. I might. I might. I might. I really might. So, my thing here is if I go for a Shadow Ball right now, man, if I go for a Shadow Ball right now, then, but if I go for Flash Cannon, alright, the Slowpoke's too much. Yeah, I was going to say, the Slowpoke's too much of a threat for me to just let it happen. So, it is definitely too much of a threat. I'll go. Part of me just wants to go ahead and Shadow Ball again. I'm a Shadow Ball. Belly Drum. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, and we're good. And we're good to go. That paralyzed was annoying, but either way, we are good to go. I hate how I have to like cut out the last part of that battle. But good game, Jules. Man, that match, jeez, we really played. I don't want to sit there and like kind of toot my own horn or anything, but we played very well. I played very, very well that match, and that was really good. That was really good match that we had to kind of play around with. I'm so glad he didn't bring the Spectre. I just am. I'm just so glad. I'm just so glad. I'm just so glad that that he didn't bring the Spectre and he didn't bring the Landorus. Man, geez, oh my gosh, it would have been so much more scary with those two on the field. His Klefki though, man, his Klefki really had the potential to just wipe, like, he did a lot. That Klefki was like goated material. His team was very well built, very well preparated. I do give my 100% good jobs to Julian. He did play very, very well as well. I'm excited that we were able to cop this win, and as always, just a great battle. It was a very fun, great battle from Julian's side, and I mean, like I said, I think we came to play. I think we claimed to play today. I really did. I really 100% did think we came to just play today. I think we played very well. There were obviously some bugs here and there for us. I mean, the only thing I see that we probably could have done better was, I think we were playing a little bit too fast and too uncautious. There were some plays that we could have just kind of sat back and waited a little bit longer. And like, obviously, like I said, it was good because we still played well because we won. But like, I'm telling you, like, if the high speed move plays, like, you start getting into a rhythm and then you think that all your moves are going to be flawless, that's not how this works. Like, I feel like, let me go ahead and preface this because this is something I do want to talk about, I do want to explain, is that when it comes to me, like, when I'm playing Pokemon, I have a habit of like getting into a really nice swing and predictions, of doing really good predictions and being able to predict somebody and do what they and do very well with it. And then I get too trigger happy, thinking that all my plays, I don't even think about them more than twice. I just kind of be like, oh, I know what to do, click that. And that is kind of, sometimes you can't do that, because if you do, like, if you get too handsy, sometimes you end up making a bad wrong play, and it may or may not cost you a match. And that's normally what does happen to me. I get very, very fidgety, and I know that, and that's something I'm trying to get better with when it comes to like Pokemon battles. I really am trying to fix that about my battling style, because I have that kind of battling style. I want to try to predict. I want to try to get somebody off their game as much as possible to go ahead and win the game, and go ahead and just be really happy about what we're doing. But either way, it's like it's something that's super, super concerning when you sit there and you get too trigger happy, and it happened in this battle quite a bit too. I had to actually sit back and be like, whoa, stop, let me go ahead and pencil these moves down, because they were going so fast. I was like, I need to make sure I know these moves, because if I don't know what he's running, if I don't see like, hey, he has this move, this move, this move, I'm gonna forget about it later on, and it's gonna surprise me out of nowhere. You know, something similar to what happened with Alex last week. You know, with the grassy plage, just not enough knowledge, and we need to make sure we gain as much knowledge as we can in our future battles. But luckily, we were able to win and pull off a victory. I'm glad about that, and hopefully we can go ahead and take that over to the next battle. I'm super happy. Thank you again, Sensei Julian. I appreciate the battle. You always submit such a good battling style, and I always love the battling style. Also, seriously, guys, if you guys need to understand something about Julian as well, is this guy, he does the most with as little as you can get, because he tries new things. When it comes to a lot of Pokemon battlers, you know that a lot of Pokemon battlers tend to use Pokemon that are just straight up good, and never really try to go outside of their boundaries very much on their play style. Julian does that a lot, and that's something that I like to applaud to him, because he does jump out of his box more than probably anybody else that I know that jumps out of their box. He loves to jump out of the box. Even I have a difficult time jumping out of the box sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, it's obvious. I've used Diamantine 3 weeks in a row, because it helps. It works for like a lot of the teams I'm battling. And it becomes like sometimes it becomes you're too reliant on certain Pokemon. Jules doesn't really have that problem. He tends to try to split around his Pokemon as much as possible and do the most he can with these Pokemon. So you kind of have to like take that into account when you're watching these battles, and you're sitting there like, oh, it was a big loss. It was like, no. Well, you know, you got to also like look at the fact that like there is so much more that went into this battle, so much more that went into the whole entire battle. It's like he still, you know, he likes to use different kind of Pokemon, and Pokemon that aren't super great, but he tries to make them work, and most times they do work, sometimes they don't, but that's just Pokemon. It's the game we play. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching again. Thank you, Julian, again, for the great battle. I appreciate you, and I hope you guys just have a fantastic rest of your week. I hope everything's going good. And I'm excited to see what else the rest of the battles have in store for this week, and we'll go ahead and check that out. So either way, from the Hidden Sand Village, we're out. Deuces. Peace out, Neon Nation. I'll see you in the next battle, because it's gonna be over. It's gonna be in the same video, but I'll see you in the next battle. See ya. Bye. What's going on, Neon Knights? Neon John here. I have to switch out because I was not looking at the right one. What's poppin'? We are here for the second battle of the batch for week 3 of the PDL season 1. If you're hyped, don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Seriously, it would mean a lot to us. I appreciate it. Either way. We got a battle. We have the Immortal Corsola taking on the Chansey Chandelures. So this battle is between Austin and Byron. Both players, I know Byron came off a really big win from his Glacier, and very, very, very big, good win. And it looks like he did bring his Glacier again, so we should kind of keep an eye on that. And then also we have the Chauncey Chandlers as Austin, and Austin just came off a big loss, but maybe he can turn this thing around and do better this week. And I think he will. I think he's going to get better and better progressively as the season goes on. So we're going to kind of see what we have in store for you guys right now. Right now, I'm watching off Austin perspective. Honestly, there's not really much background to go over. Let's just go right into it and start watching this battle. I'm excited. All right, so we start with Ride Don, and then Annoyed Much. So Ride On gets his rocks up, then swaps out into Cancer Heart. Okay. And then goes for the Nightshade, and then goes for a foul play. Ice Beam Freeze. That is insane. And also Ice Beam coming from a Corsola seems kind of weird to me. Interesting. It does seem kind of interesting and weird. Nightshade does eventually take over and freeze, man. He's frozen for 4 full turns at this point, and unfortunately that does make it count. Here's Gronk, the Gronkers, does go and get the knockoff off, which is very, very good and big. Then we back to John Fat, back to the thing here, to the forefront. Ice Body does go and help him out a little bit. Then goes to the Wall Lord. Goes for the Aqua Ring, which is kind of good. This is kind of a very good set. Blizzard comes through, but thanks to the Thick Fat, it's not going to do very much. Then we got the curses starting to come up. Snorlax is already going up with 2 curses. And at this point, it's looking kind of rough for him to be able to get through, but unfortunately was able to land a close combat and destroy the Snorlax. What a big play. Anchor is here while Gronk is still standing on the field. Magnet comes out. Dazzling Gleam lands on Magnet. Magnet was able to just kind of cop that up and eat it like breakfast and dinner. No comes out, and Steel Roller, that was such a big play. That was a great play coming from Austin there. That was a big, heavy play there. Out goes for the Blizzard and misses. Then swaps him out to the King Baby, and there he goes. Goes and gets his glare off. Unfortunately gets parried, and then goes for another Sludge Wave and does take out the Pokemon, the Drenagon there, and then Taunt, expecting him to try to set up. So then Rhydon does come back outside here, and then Body Press, still no weakness policy. Unfortunately for him, did not have the weakness policy, but EQ hits twice and he's able to do that now. Here comes back with Annoyed Much, and it looks like Annoyed Much is really going to put a lot of damage quick and fast on this Pokemon. Here comes the hail again, but as we saw last time, Ice Bite is going to take into effect and give him at least some HP back. Aqua Ring does pop again. Here comes another Nightshade, gives him still more HP from the Aqua Ring and from the hail effects. Here comes the Surf, and then Nightshade again. I think another Nightshade will be enough to take him out, unfortunately. Which means he does notice that and does go up for the strength stat. That was such a good prediction on the strength stat there. Very, very big play. Does go for a knockoff and still doesn't have an Eviolite. So at one point, is he going to be able to just kind of sweep him up? Out goes back in the Magnet Zone and takes a Nightshade. A Volt Switch hits him and then goes right back out in the Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr takes a Nightshade. I think a knockoff is coming his way, which does do enough to take him out. Unfortunately, I think a lot of damage has already been done on most of the Pokemon here. He does Dazzling Gleam, which then almost gets him the match. Unfortunately, I think Anchor at this point just goes through and finishes the rest of his opponent's team. Man, and that was a good battle. That was a good battle. Unfortunately, there was a lot. This, honestly, I want to sit here and say I want to congratulate both opponents, both players there. Both players played absolutely amazing. They played very good, very stealth-like. I want to go ahead and compliment Austin on his, obviously, like, this was such a much better performance coming from Austin. And coming from the Chansey Chandlers, even though they lost again, I still think this performance was so much better than last week's. And I think he's going to slowly, like I said in the beginning of this video, I think he's slowly going to get better and better and better. As for Byron, I think he played very well. I think he kind of knew that the win condition was Tapu Koko, and he kind of had to keep Koko alive ever since the Neo King went down. He did kind of have that into his head, and it does work out. Unfortunately, for Austin, he had to lose a lot of HP on his Magnezone, and unfortunately, Magnezone was not able to come back out and take another hit from this monster of a Pokemon. Either way, man, Byron's 2-1 and well deserved. I think that was a good matchup. Good job, both of you. I think you guys played absolutely amazing and good. And we're gonna see what the rest of the season holds. So, that being said, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next battle. I know these battles are going quickly because these battles have just been quick. They've been like, what, like 16 turns, 37 turns. They've just been fast-paced battles, which is perfect and it's fine. But that is what it is. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next battle of the batch, and that will be our main event. So stay tuned for that battle. Either way, I will see you guys in just a little bit. Bye. What's up, Neon Knights? Neon John here, coming to you back for another video of battles for week 3 of the PDL season 1. Now, that being said, this is our first video we're going to be watching. The first, well, I say video, but the first battle we're going to be watching of the batch. Obviously, we already had our battle. Quick spoiler warning. We ended up copying the dub. Obviously, you guys will know if you're watching the video from start to finish. But yeah, we were able to cop the dub, and I'm excited about that. That being said, we also have another one of the undefeated teams before the last battle, and since the last battle is already taking place at this point, this is going to be the last team. The Marcarbio Bolts are the last team that is undefeated in the league right now. So everything's riding on him. Let's see if he can keep his undefeated streak and continue going down. Right now, it's going to be the Marcarbio Bolts versus the Dawn District Volcarona. That'd be Alex versus Jared. A little bit of background to them. They're very close friends. Actually, I think they're like one of the they're like their own best friends. Obviously, we're all friends here, but like they have more of a connection with each other. That being said, they have a lot of battles, and needless to say, Alex actually takes a lot of the battles that they usually fight. So he has like a winning record over Jared in entirety. But I feel like it's really weird because Jared has a better record than Alex does this year, and it's really like it's a weird corresponding thing because Alex is normally always above Jared, but it's funny that Jared's for the first time is starting above Alex for the first time in the season, and it's gonna be interesting to kind of see and watch how this match progresses. They call this the rival battle because they're always battling, always doing stuff like that. So either way, I'm excited. I kind of want to get into it. I feel like this batch is actually the most exciting batch of videos or battles we're gonna get to watch. So I'm excited. So let's just stop messing around. Get right into his battle. We are watching from the perspective of Jared. The Marcarbio Bolts. Let's see what they have in store and let's see what we can see. All right, so we click and play. So we got Weavile Snow Ninja going up against Zero. So first play was the fake out immediately, and a close combat right on the goggles. Goggles goes down. That is a big play. Goes back out to Stone Ninja or Snow Ninja. Fakes out. Then goes for a knockoff. And a trick. Oh, this was a big one. A trick on a focus sash. That's crazy. Good play, though. That was such a good play. Volcarona comes back in for the Dawn District. The Dawn District, as he has a burnt Volcarona, or a burnt Weavile. Man, that big damage. Aromatherapy does come through. Goes into Ditto and gets a flamethrower right to the face. Ditto is faster, so he won't take out the Volcarona, unfortunately. And here comes Water Monarch that gets Giga Drained immediately. A Calm Mind, so Jared does get greedy and unfortunately does, well, maybe. Yep, and unfortunately does get swept by the Volcarona. It seems like the sweep of the Volcarona is going to happen. I may be wrong. I wonder why Giga Drain. Oh, never mind. Okay. And then here goes the Icicle Crash, and it didn't do much. And it looks like at this point, it's going to be a Volcarona sweep. There's another Flamethrower, takes him out. Aegislash probably gets Flamethrowered again as well, and probably takes, it looks like it's going to be a 6-0. Wow. That's incredible. I have yet to see a 6-0 in this season. Like, that's crazy. Because we had, man. That's insane. That was such a quick battle. Like, it's such a quick one. Like, it's not even 4 minutes. And that's not really much to say. Like, the only thing I could sit there and say, well, we don't have an undefeated team in the league anymore, so that's that. The only thing I could say about this battle is that it seemed like Jerry got a bit greedy, and losing the Flygon turn 2 was kind of bad. It was kind of bad because he got put in a position to where he needed to really take care of the Zero Aura, and ended up losing his Pokemon way too early. I think he instead of just, I think he should have swapped. Well, either way, it is what it is. But in my opinion, swapping out from the Weavile turn 1 would have saved him, because then he wouldn't have felt as confident. And even if he did feel confident in the close combat, he would get EQ'd and destroyed, which would leave him at least at a 5-0 and be able to kind of continue to beef up. Unfortunately, he making the aromatherapy play probably wasn't going to help him either, especially going out into, I don't know, maybe he should have just went out to Ditto and just went turn 1, but I don't know, maybe I don't think it would have helped out as much. Man, I definitely know that Suicune play, he could have just scalded 2 times, killed the Volcarona, but unfortunately he was not able to do so. I mean, that's that. It was a battle. it was a battle. I feel like there was a lot that went into that. Alex is obviously a outstanding player, and he makes really good plays. So he did bring that one home, which means he's back to the same record as us, which is kind of crazy. But either way, kudos to Alex. Played a fantastic matchup. But yeah. Alright, cool. Well, thank you guys for watching this one. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, I'll peace you out for now. Bye. What's poppin', Neon Knights, and welcome to the main event of Week 3 and the last battle of the batch for Week 3 Pokemon Draft League Season 1, baby. Back again, and we're here. That was my phone. We are here, and we're going to see what we have in store. So let me kind of justify this a little bit. We see both these teams, and you're like, main event. They're both, one's 0-1, the other one's 0-2. What gives? I promise you, their records do not say how incredible these guys are. They have a lot of good Pokemon and have played and are very good battlers. So like, don't sleep on them because their record. They are very, very good. Very, very good. And I can't wait to see this battle because I think both Andrew and Matt are very, very good players, and I think they're both very even players as well. So I think this is going to be an outstanding matchup with the Luxurious Creatures and the whatevers. I think both of them are going to be playing at their absolute best. That being said, they're just I hope to see some. I just hope to see something unique. I know there's something. This is one thing that I could always expect from Matt's battles. He is a coach of the whatevers, and I know that for a fact that he always has something unique coming out of his teams, and it makes it always fun to kind of see what he's got in store. And then Andrew always has something fun to see as well. So I kind of can't wait to see what's gonna happen here today and how we can just go ahead and kill it today. So I'm excited. We're watching off of Matt's perspective, so let's go ahead and watch it. Let's go ahead and watch this battle. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and click play. All right, so we got the MOIST. So the Thunderous Kick lands immediately, and he does get his rocks up, which is good. But another Thunderous Kick does land. Does he get the defense boost? He does not. Another Thunderous Kick comes onto the Chansey, does so much damage. And a counter from, whoa. Big play. Big play from Matt there with a counter coming from Chansey. Here comes an Earthquake. Does take him out after, what was that, Rock Polish? He did Rock Polish first. And he does go back out. Pelipper, question mark. Pog. Goes out into, that's an interesting choice. Goes out to Volcanion. Gets a defog off. I see. I see. Raphael is here. Goes back out to Pelipper. I don't know what's going on. I think this is interesting. I keep seeing like a lot of different maneuvers coming. Like back and forth play. Let's see what else he's got to do. Going out in the Gengar. And goes and gets the high horsepower immediately, which is a big play. I don't know what nickname that is. Twins comes out. Then I assume is going to go Shadow Sneak and kill the Alakazam. This seems like it's going to be a very fast battle as well. Pelipper comes out. Weather Ball on. Whoa, that was a big play. Weather Ball, there is a big play there. Wobombi comes out. And does, man, that does so much damage. Wobombi does go down after that as well. At this point, I think Rillaboom comes out and just clicks Grassy Glide. He does click Grassy Glide, but Raphael is here. I think it's between Raphael and here comes big man right here. Big me big. Me big is out here. And I think a EQ from either of them are going to take him out, unfortunately. But man, and the weakness policy pops. That's what you do, baby. Yo, you should send this. I'm gonna send this out. I'm gonna send that to Austin because that is what you should run. That is such a good set. Either way, that's big happy about that. Weakness policy is super cool, and he was able to cop the win. Good job, Andrew. Andrew did play a very good game. Matt also played a very good match. Unfortunately, I just think that Andrew's team was a little bit too much for him to handle, and he just had a little better of a team build, I think, in that junction. But that was exciting. Like I said, these are really quick battles. 20 turns. These are really quick battles. And like I said, good job, Andrew. And this is a good match to kind of watch. I'm gonna have to keep studying this match because our next opponent is going to be Mr. Matt. Yeah, whatever's. And I'm excited about that because I feel like it's gonna be a lot of fun. We have to be the team builder today, and then we have to have a battle tonight. I think it's battle tonight. I think the battle's tonight. Yeah, so we have a battle tonight. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. I really do appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out, talking. I say talking, but chilling. But I appreciate you guys, and make sure you don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and click the notification bell as well. All right, thank you guys again. I'm gonna be out of here. We're gonna go ahead and start our team builder because we really need to get that going. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'm seeing you. Peace out. Bye. Yo, thank you so much for watching today's video. You guys, here is the end of week 3 rankings for you guys. At first place, we got the Dawn District Boca Rona. The reason why they're in first place, even though they have the same record as a lot of other people in the league, is because they were able to cop a 6-0, and that's the only reason they're number 1 right now. We are number 2 because we got the 5-0, and the Immortal Corsola was able to win. As for the Microbial Boats and the Wandering Rich Cash, they did unfortunately suffer a loss, and that's why they're in those placings as well. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. It means so much to me, and I've been working so hard. We've been working so hard, and we've been having a lot of fun with this. So maybe we can continue rolling down and having this season of the PDL go amazing as well. All right, thank you guys again for watching the video. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and click the notification bell to know when I drop a new video. Trust me, this is helping me a bunch. And please click that subscribe button. Throw it all around. Go ahead and post it any way you can, because we're trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of this year. I think we could do it. We're at 26 right now. Let's try to get a milestone probably by the end of this month. My milestone wants to be probably around 30 subscribers. Let's try to get there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will see you guys over on the next video of the PDL. Peace out, y'all. Bye.